My eye just twitched. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I wanted to make a video specifically about my eyelash routine. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it's about to be a thing because I get asked so many questions about my eyelashes.
Are they real? What mascara do you use? Do you have a lash lift? Have you used the teeth? Can I touch them? Are you wearing fake lashes? How did you stick them on so well? Would you cut them off for $1 million?
Honestly, I've just been really blessed to be born with naturally really nice lashes, or at least that's what people say. So yeah, these are just the tips and tricks I've learned over time because my lashes are actually harder to deal with because they're longer. They get tangled up and clumpy and they can look really spidery too. I really paid attention to the way I've done my mascara over the years, and I feel like I've done it better than I used to back in the day and kind of picked up some tips and tricks along the way. So no matter what your lash situation is, maybe these tips can also help you too. And at the very least, at least you can see what I do. Hey guys, so I already have my makeup done, minus my mascara, obviously. I do that on purpose because I like to set my makeup once I'm done with the setting spray. And if I have my mascara on, the setting spray will wet my mascara and it'll transfer and it'll just get everywhere. So I like to do that step beforehand and then do my mascara at the very end. The first tip I have before even going in with mascara, which I've seen make a difference on so many people, is a lash curler. I particularly don't use one because I already have curl to my lashes, so I just don't feel like I need one, but I've seen the difference that it makes with people who have really straight lashes. Obviously, it curls them upwards, and I think that makes such a big difference, and it really maximizes the potential of your lashes no matter what the length is. You don't want them pointing straight or even down. You want them to have that like lift and that big bright eye, big lash effect. So if you have straight lashes, definitely get a curler and go ahead and curl your lashes before going in with mascara. Actually, one of my really good friends who I've known for years, I met up with her the other day and I was like, did you get a lash lift? Because she's like not someone who would even go for those types of things. She's not really into very girly things, I would say. And she was like, no, I just started using a lash curler. And I was like, oh my gosh, it makes such a big difference. So go ahead and try one if you haven't already, if you have straight lashes, and it will definitely maximize the potential of your lashes. Also, totally random, but this is like one of those stories that I've never forgotten. When I was in middle school, one of my friends decided to curl her eyelashes with her mom's eyelash curler, didn't realize that the rubber piece was missing, and when she went in to curl her lashes, it basically acted like a nail cutter and just snipped off all her lashes in one go. So then she was like, well, I had to do the other side because I had to make it look even. And so it's just one of those stories that I've like never forgotten. So always check if your eyelash curler has a rubber piece, whether it's new or old. I feel like that's something that I would look at every time now knowing that story. So yeah, really random, but very important. Okay, so as far as the actual mascara itself, I don't think that you need to use the same exact ones that I'm using. I don't think it's mascara specific. I particularly use these because I like these, but you can use whatever one works best for you. I'm a huge advocate of drugstore mascaras. It's what I've been using my entire life and still use till this day. Only recently I ventured out because I just love makeup and I thought, you know, maybe the Sephora ones are worth the money. So I tried quite a few, didn't really find anything too crazy. The only one that I really did like was the Nars Climax mascara, specifically because of the wand. It has a very like wiry type of effect that like combs out, which is what I go for. I always go for comb-like mascara wands because I need something to separate my lashes. For example, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I know that's super popular. I absolutely hate it because the brush is too thick and fluffy and soft that it just is a clumpy mess on. So definitely try different wands and find one that works best for you. I think drugstore is just as good as the high-end ones in my personal opinion. I'm just using this one because it's new and it has the most product in it right now, but I really love the Maybelline Lash Sensational one. I've been using this one forever. I always buy it when Walgreens has that sale. And this one has like that comb-like effect, and it also has a little bit of a curve, which is really nice because you can really get in there. And for my lower lashes specifically, I feel like this is so necessary. I go in with the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash because of the wand. So this is a very tiny wand, but it's still pretty long, and I love that it will pick up every little hair and get them coated, which is what you want. Yes, you could go down there with your regular mascara, and I've been doing that for years before I got this one. but this just helps make it so much easier, and I find that I have less accidents of getting the mascara on my face when I use this wand. So highly recommend this. Okay, so to actually put on the mascara, I like to get really close to my mirror. Just brought my mirror up here, and I also make really weird faces at the same time, but whatever, I think we all do it. It's like impossible to put on mascara with your mouth shut. Anyways, so I also grab right here. I don't know if that's a good habit, probably not. I'm probably giving myself premature wrinkles, but at least it's this finger. It's like the weakest finger, which is the best for handling your eyes. But I just find it so helpful to just kind of tug very slightly right here when I go in with mascara, because it stretches out that lash band and fans out your lashes so that you're making sure to coat every single one from inner corner to outer corner. It's just a habit I've had for years, and so that's how I do it.
My goal in this is to make sure I'm coating every single lash while also fanning them out at the same time so that they don't get tangled, all while slowly building up the product by adding several coats as I go back and forth from one eye to the other so that the mascara has a few seconds to dry in between. I really like them to be as thick looking as possible without them looking clumpy and unnatural. And now I'm just taking a spoolie to gently buff off any of the mascara that got on my skin so that it's nice and clean.
Okay, you guys, that's pretty much it. I don't think I could possibly put any more mascara onto my lashes at this point. Hopefully you learned something. Mascara is something that I spend the most time on my makeup. I think it's worth the extra time and patience to kind of just go in there and make sure you coat out every lash and fan them out and really build up that product. I think it just ties the whole look together and makes your eyes look really accentuated and pretty. So no matter what your lash situation is, I think that you can apply these tips and just step up your natural lash game. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.